Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our take. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
This bout is
a lot of trash talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Looking to land the hook. Hit him with a left jab. Got him with a left jab. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. That right uppercut misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And that hook misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Punch, counter punch. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Let's talk about Ben. The bell rings and we start the third. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Only catching air with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Jab does not score. They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. This is a TKO. To me, it doesn't tell us the full story.